VHT presents How to add a Call Me widget to a website. In this video, we'll demonstrate how to create a Call Me widget and embed it in a website. Before we begin, make sure either a call target or an interaction is created and that they're provisioned to a phone number. Also, you'll need to ensure that you have an API key created because this authorizes the widget to communicate with your VHT Callback Cloud application. To navigate to the Applications screen, you'll need to click the API and Applications link in the side navigation menu. This page allows you to create a Call Me widget so it can be embedded in your website. The first step is to select the target type associated with your widget. You can choose to use an interaction or a call target. Choose the interaction type if you want to use a series of questions to segment the user to a specific call target. Select the call target type if you already know the call target you want to send the callback request to. Once selected, you'll need to define the specific target type the widget will use. Use the drop-down menu to the right of the target type to select a previously created interaction or call target name. Next, you'll need to associate an API key to your widget. This allows your widget to communicate with your VHT Callback Cloud application. Use the drop-down menu to select a previously created API key. After assigning an API key, you will need to define the style that will be used by your widget. The style determines how the widget will be displayed on a website. Use the drop-down menu to select your style. You can have your widget displayed in line with your text or as a modal pop-up. Now you are ready to choose the theme your widget will follow. Use the drop-down menu to select either default or custom. If default is chosen, the widget will use the default VHT Callback Cloud application styling. If custom is chosen, the widget will use the styling that you provide. If required, you can choose the additional configuration items that can be used by your widget. These options are Show All Steps. This option is used if you want to display all steps of your interaction at the same time. Prompt for phone number first. This option is used if you want the widget to record the customer's phone number before starting the interaction with the customer. These first two options are only available for widgets that are using an interaction target type.
For widgets that are using
configuration items are available for both the interaction and call target types. Show preview of estimated callback time. Select this option if you want your widget to display the estimated callback time to the customer. And auto refresh callback time. Select this option if you want the widget to auto-refresh the estimated callback time as it changes. If you selected the modal style for your widget, you will have additional options to configure. Enter the name that describes the modal in this field. Next, in the space provided, type the text you want displayed in the modal button that will be seen in the pop-up. For example, if you want your modal button to read, "Let us call you," then you'll need to type "Let us call you" in the space provided. Finally, click the Show Widget Code button to display the HTML script that will be needed for copying the widget into your CSS. Click on the Display This Page button if you want to preview and test the widget before adding it to your website. Click the Change Settings button if you want to make any changes to the widget before adding it to your website. If configured and embedded correctly, your widget will display on a website like this. This concludes our tutorial for how to add a Call Me widget to a website. In this video, we demonstrated how to create a Call Me widget, how to preview and test your widget, and how to add the widget to your website. If you have any questions about this video, please contact helpcenter@vhtcx.com.